Which is the best Forex indicator, and what is the plus point of the indicator?
None of the indicators is 100% right all the time, but there are many proven indicators like RSI, Relative Strength Indicator, or the SMA, Simple Moving Average, or the EMA, Exponential Moving Average. For example, Elliott waves and Fibonacci lines. Many are very popular, not really beneficial to scalp trading but are doing well in the longer term. There are also support and resistance levels, those are also very popular, just like trend lines, which are more acceptable for the short-term trades. Then there are candle formations, like pivot top and pivot bottom, but there are countless formations and patterns, which make sense. In the end, it is up to the trader what he uses, and in what combination. Most of the time, traders have several indicators going simultaneously, to seek confirmation when it comes to analyses, but that does not include strategies as a rule, and there are many opinions as those have always been there. I might do some more in-depth videos on several indicators in the near future, so please subscribe, and you won't miss out.
What are the basics of Forex trading, that are required to be known in order to be successful in trading currencies?
The first thing you would need to master is the terminology. What is a pip, and what the difference between the bid and ask price, what is swap or a stop loss? If you don't know the terminology, it will be very difficult to trade any trading station like MT4. You also should familiarize yourself with the various indicators, or get to know the difference between technical and fundamental analyses. It will also be very important to know who you are as a trader. Are you conservative or a gambler? What motivates you? Is it fear to lose, or the greed to gamble and lose it all? My suggestion might be to start trading a demo account. Almost every broker offers those and you can try out many different brokers before spending a dime. Stay tuned for question number 3. Good luck.
Is it true that if I gain lots of profits in day trading, the broker will sabotage my future trading?
It should not happen, but unfortunately, I have encountered the same thing in the past. Nowadays, brokers are restricted and we have the FCA. More and more regulations are added, just like recently the brokers in Australia had to alter their margin to a maximum of a 1:30 ratio. It's always hard to prove they try to pull stunts on us, and difficult to make a claim, as they can point an issue out as an error. If brokers were to be trusted on their blue eyes, we wouldn't need regulations, but there you go, we have regulations. You make up your own mind.
What kind of people will not make money in the stock market?
Really? What should I do with a question like that? Please try to be specific, to get a good answer, I mean.
Why do banks have so much control in the Forex market?
Who has money has power, but even for banks this is not always a given. Banks can go bankrupt too. Think back to what happened to Barings Bank from the UK. And maybe you are not familiar with the history of George Soros, he dominated the market. So, although banks are the harmony on the market, they are not immune to big losses either. However, interest rates have been agreed upon with the Federal Reserve, as banks will not lend to each other due rates to hold money. But it will go too deep to cover that in a quick answer, that can be a whole video in itself.
If you had a profitable day trading strategy, would you quit your job?
I know what you're getting at, and I've seen the same mistake made by others as well. The problem with strategies is, it might work for a long time, but it might turn against you in a heartbeat. Many before you have had the same thoughts, as it seemed a lot more appealing to just stay at home. So, here's my suggestion. If the strategy is as good as it seems, why not keep that going when you have the time before or after work? There are apps that you use, and you can check your trades on your break. Let it work for you, while you keep your thoughts at what you are paying to do while you make extra money at home. It's very wise to have at least 6 months of backup money to cover basics before actually quitting. If anything would happen, you have backup money to live off from for the next 6 months. If the strategy keeps on working, perfect, you can maintain your basic needs while growing your assets, and you take a good look at the PayPal link I provided in the description to see if you can spare some appreciation. Hopefully, that answers that. Thank you for your time, energy and focus watching my video. If you like to see more of me, please subscribe and hit the notification bell as I work hard to make better videos every day, and you won't miss out. Until next time. Over and out.